You know what separates extraordinary people from ordinary people? It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not circumstances, it's their ability to control their minds when everyone else is losing control of theirs. Your mind is either your greatest asset or your worst enemy. There's no middle ground here. It's either working for you or it's working against you. And here's what most people don't understand. If you're not actively controlling your mind, then your mind is controlling you. I learned this lesson the hard way, just like most valuable lessons in life. I was 25 years old, broke, and wondering why my life wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. I had dreams, I had desires, I had plans, but somehow nothing was happening the way I thought it should. And then one day a mentor of mine asked me a simple question that changed my life forever. He said, "Jim, what's going on up there?" And he pointed to his head. That question hit me like a lightning bolt. What was going on up there? What was happening in my mind every single day? I started paying attention, and what I found shocked me. My mind was like a wild horse, running in every direction except the one I wanted to go. One minute I was excited about my goals, the next minute I was worried about my bills. One moment I felt confident, the next moment I was filled with doubt. My mind was all over the place, and I wasn't driving the bus. Here's what I want you to understand. Your mind is the control center of your entire life. Everything starts there. Your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your character, and your character becomes your destiny. It all starts with what's happening between your ears. But most people treat their minds like a garbage dump. They let any old thought wander in and make itself at home. They listen to negative people all day long. They watch depressing news. They read trashy magazines. They fill their minds with junk. And then they wonder why their lives are junk. You cannot put garbage in and expect gold to come out. It doesn't work that way. Your mind is like a garden. You can plant flowers or you can let weeds grow. But here's the thing about gardens. Something is always growing. If you don't plant flowers, weeds will grow automatically. Weeds don't need any help. They grow all by themselves. But flowers need attention. They need care. They need the right conditions. Same thing with your mind. Now, I'm not talking about some magical thinking here. I'm talking about practical reality. When your mind is focused on solutions, you find solutions. When your mind is focused on opportunities, you see opportunities. When your mind is focused on possibilities, possibilities show up. But when your mind is focused on problems, all you see are problems. When your mind is focused on what's wrong, that's all you notice. Your mind finds whatever you tell it to look for. Here's another thing I learned. An uncontrolled mind will cost you everything. It will cost you your relationships because you'll be moody and unpredictable. It will cost you your finances because you'll make emotional decisions instead of smart decisions. It will cost you your health because you'll be stressed and anxious all the time. It will cost you your dreams because you'll give up at the first sign of difficulty. I've seen brilliant people fail miserably because they couldn't control their thinking. And I've seen average people achieve extraordinary things because they learn to master their minds. The difference isn't talent. The difference isn't luck. The difference isn't background or education. The difference is mental discipline.